Hello VC, what's going on? It's me, Will, and I'm back with a new video. And this one's gonna be, I think, a special video for all the Green Day fans out there. Because just yesterday I got this package in the mail, straight from the Green Day online store. This is the 25th anniversary reissue of Insomniac. Of course, Green Day's 4th studio album. And it was just reissued just a couple of days ago. Last Friday is their official release date. And it looks really cool as far as the pictures that I've seen online. When it comes to the packaging, looks like it comes with color vinyl, double LP, and some extra live tracks as well. So really excited to do an unboxing in this video of the reissue. And then later on in the video, I'm going to show you my Insomniac era collection of Green Day. So the stuff that I have from my collection from as far as the official Green Day releases from 1995 all the way till 1996, which is when Green Day released and toured for Insomniac. So essentially a bunch of singles and some extra materials that officially came from Green Day during that era. But before, a little bit of background about Insomniac. Insomniac has always been my favorite Green Day record. I've said it many times in my videos. I've always been very attracted to that aggressiveness, to the fast pace of the record, the darker themes, and I always liked the fact that the record was such a direct response to Dookie. Dookie was such a major success, mainstream-wise, that they decided to go back to their punk rock roots and release a record that was just so dark, so aggressive, so fast. That ended up being a great record. In my opinion, the best Green Day record ever released. So yeah, really looking forward to checking out this package. Again, this one was released specially by Reprise Records because of it's the 25th anniversary. I guess last year was the 25th anniversary of Insomniac. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the unboxing of this record. I have not opened this one yet. I just got it yesterday in the mail. And let's take a quick look of it. And there it is. Oh, I really like this packaging. It comes with like a nice die cut so you can see the cover inside. Really good packaging. I've never seen this type of box before for records. It's really nice. Very protective. It opens up like this. And there it is. Insomniac in all its 25th anniversary vinyl glory. And this is what I saw also on the pictures online. It looks like it's like a metallic kind of look on the cover. I don't know if you can see it there with all the glare. But yeah, very cool look, at least from the front and the back. Very reflective. And yeah, this is a double LP. Comes with 4 sides, or I guess 3 sides, and the 4th side or the second side on the second LP is supposed to be an etched record. And the first side on the second record is supposed to be all the live tracks. So yeah, very cool right there. Let's go ahead and take it out of the shrink wrap. I can take a better look. No hype sticker on this one. And I also have the original press of this record, so we can do a quick comparison between the reissue and the original copy. Which I know for sure it doesn't come with this super nice metallic look. That looks really cool. No gatefold on this one, just the regular opening right here on the side. And both of the records are inside. I don't see a download code either, which is fine because I have all the tracks, or almost all the tracks actually on this one. I have all the tracks from the album, but not all the live versions of that come in the second LP. Here's the sleeve, the first sleeve. with all the lyrics. Well, I guess this is the second one really, with the lyrics and the credits. And the first inner sleeve comes with some extra pictures. I've never seen these pictures before. I've seen the main one with Billy Joe wearing the Slugger t-shirt, which I used to have as a poster. But I haven't seen the other ones that are here. Very cool. There's Billy Joe, Mike, and Trey. So let's go ahead and take a look at the vinyl. Kind of this is the second LP with the etching on one side. Kind of translucent. You can kind of see it there, maybe a little bit. The etching looks like it's gonna be the artwork from the front cover. I don't know if you can see it there very well. There's the 8-ball right there. Not sure how clear it is. And there's the side A of the second disc with the custom labels. So yeah, it is a little bit translucent, but I would call it more like an orange color vinyl. That's the second LP. And let's take a look at the first one. There it is. Very cool looking. I think a lot of Green Day fans have been waiting for a deluxe edition of Insomniac for a long time. At least I have been. And the inner sleeves actually came a little bit damaged. That's too bad. Probably because of the shipping. And this one as well. That's fine. I'm sure it'll play just fine. But yeah, killer packaging on this one. I love that metallic look. And yeah, no MP3 codes. There's a track list and the credits there in the bottom. And I don't think I mentioned this in my videos, but the Insomniac era of Green Day is really what got me back in the day into collecting singles, because the artwork for Insomniac is just so cool that in my original CD, this is the CD that I got back in 1995, you can only see part of it, right? You can only see part of the full artwork. And the only way to see the full artwork, I guess, would be to open the CD and see the full picture in here, like this. But in the vinyl, you can actually see the whole picture in one single view. So that was really cool. So that's what kind of got me into collecting music in multiple formats. Because really, back in the day at least, the only way to see additional artwork was to get the CD singles, the 7-inch singles, the EPs, or the live tracks releases to be able to see all that really cool stuff that is surrounding the artwork. And the artwork was, of course, famously done by Winston Smith, I think. It's somewhere here in the credits. But yeah, really cool looking. And I'll compare it with the original. This is the original press from back in 1995. As you can see, very different as far as the glossy look on the reissue is very cool. I'm glad they did that, so it wouldn't look exactly like this one. Compared to the reissue, this one looks much duller. But yeah, there it is. Finally, Insomniac reissued on vinyl. Very cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you my Insomniac era collection. Like I showed you already a couple of those. This is the original press of Insomniac from back in 1995. This is actually a promo copy. You can see the stamp right there. What does this say? Land for promotional use only. I found this one online a long time ago. And yeah, it only comes with one LP and also comes in with a insert, which is very similar to one of the inner sleeves in the reissue, with all the lyrics and the credits as well. And like I said, it comes only with one disc, one record on black vinyl, and the custom labels. So nothing too special about this one. And very cool, the fact that it comes with a double LP on the reissue. And one thing that I forgot to show you is that the second record comes with, on the reissue, comes with 8 live tracks. All of them live from Prague in the Czech Republic. And what they announced it online was that they were all previously unreleased. That is not exactly the case because at least 4 of those songs were previously released on this CD that came out back in... When did this one come out? This one came out in 1996, I believe. This one is Bowling, 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 Parking, Parking. That came out on Reprise Records. And it still has the hype sticker right there. It says Prague, Tokyo, and St. Petersburg. Live EP. And it comes with 7 tracks. And 4 of those tracks are the ones that are included in their reissue, which are the 4 songs that were played live in Prague in the Czech Republic. And those ones are Armitage Shanks, Brain Stew, Jaded, and Walking Contradiction. So this EP has 4 of the songs that are in the second record from the reissue of Insomniac. So it's not a fully or complete truth that it is all unreleased live tracks. Some of them were released before. And one thing that I would have liked to see in the reissue, at least in the especially since the side B of the disc number 2 is just blank, it's an etching, I would have liked to see more live tracks, especially from these concerts from the Insomniac era. Because obviously they have a lot of material from that time, from that tour at least, from Tokyo, from St. Petersburg. I would have liked to see more of the songs that were recorded during these concerts. Like in this one, came out with Knowledge and Basket Case and She, so some songs from Dookie and from their previous records. And also, I have this EP, and this one's called Foot in Mouth, that was released only in Japan. And this one also has some songs that were recorded in Prague from the same concert. This one has FOD, Live in Prague. You can see right there, Live in Prague, from the same date. So they have more tracks that were recorded during that concert. Why not include it in the second side of the second disc in the reissue? Or just to put it out there on a CD, or maybe as a MP3 only track. Obviously they have a lot of those tracks, and this one doesn't have only the tracks from Prague. It also has some extra tracks from Tokyo and from St. Petersburg. So I'm sure they have a lot of extra songs, extra live songs from that tour that they have just never released. So yeah, I would have loved to see more live tracks from that time. And this one is the original CD that I showed you, that it expands to see the full artwork. This one's actually kind of cool because you can see all the artwork when it's folded out, and in the back you see all the lyrics. So it kind of expands like a poster. And there's the CD itself with some really cool artwork as well. I know that Green Day has like a new t-shirt with this picture right here. It's called Free Hugs. Very cool. And then I also have this only one 7-inch single that came out for Insomniac, as far as I know. It's Geek Stink Breath. It was the big single for the record. And there it is. Came in with a fold-out thing. Almost looks like a mini poster. Very cool. In the back you get the same picture, and this one comes with one extra track, or an extra unreleased track, I Wanna Be on TV, which was a cover from Fang, which Green Day does their own version of. And the record came in on kind of like a orange vinyl with really cool looking jukebox style labels, kind of like a printed labels. So yeah, this one was very cool to add it to my collection. I got this one on eBay a while ago. Geek Stink Breath. I also got the CD single of Geek Stink Breath from 1995. This one also came in with I Wanna Be on TV and another unreleased track that is called Don't Want to Fall in Love, which was both of those songs were released on Shenanigans, their B-side compilation that came out a few years after this. There's the CD single with this kind of jewel cases that were very popular back in the 90s. And in the 90s, really the only way to listen to the non-studio album tracks were to get the CD singles. So I also got a couple more here. This was their second single, Brain Stew and Jaded, with some more artwork from the Insomniac era. There's the back. This one's very cool because it comes also with some unreleased tracks like Do Da Da, which, fun fact, this one was the title of the song that was released on Insomniac called Stuck With Me. But then when Insomniac came out, the label messed up and they switched the songs between Do Da Da and Stuck With Me. So they kept it that way, and when Do Da Da did not make it to into the album, they just released it as an extra song in this CD single, and then they just called it the wrong name. Again, that's Do Da Da. And this one's also very cool because it has the very early version of Good Riddance, Time of Your Life. Kind of like an acoustic version of, or I guess like an early acoustic version of Good Riddance. And the radio edit of Brain Stew, which was a pretty good hit on the radio. Brain Stew and Jaded. And I also I've shown this one also in one of my videos. This one's pretty cool. It's also Brain Stew and Jaded on a CD single. And this is on an exclusive brain-shaped CD. Still in its original packaging with the hype sticker right there. And the CD comes with a brain-shaped. You don't see this ones that often anymore. Very cool CD. Very creepy. And there's the inner picture. So yeah, those are the singles for Brain Stew and Jaded. And then finally, the last two that I have are these two CD singles from the Insomniac era. These are Stuck With Me, Part 1 and Part 2. Back then, some of the singles came in with 2 parts releases. This is CD 1. And it comes with Stuck With Me and some live versions of When I Come Around and Jaded. Again, live in Stockholm. So they have a bunch of live versions of these tracks that they just never released. I wonder if they're gonna plan to release some of those for the deluxe or the reissue of Dookie, maybe the 30th anniversary. We'll find that in a few years. There's the Free Hugs artwork for the CD1 of Stuck With Me. And this is the CD2 of Stuck With Me. And this one has Stuck With Me live and a couple of extra live tracks as well. Dominated, Love, Slave, and Chump. All of them live in Sweden. It'll be really cool to see at some point a full record of these songs live in Sweden. With some additional artwork. Very cool artwork for this era of Green Day. Again, Stuck With Me, which is also one of my favorite songs from that album. And yeah, that's all I have as far as the Green Day era, or Green Day Insomniac era. Very cool to add this reissue. Again, Insomniac 25th anniversary on a double LP. I absolutely love the material on the glossy metallic look. I'm glad they did something different compared to the original for all the people that already had the original. Yeah, very excited also to listen to the live tracks, even though I already have half of them it will still be really cool to listen to at least a good part of the concert. In my opinion, this is Green Day at their top of their game. Super fast-paced, very aggressive, very punk rock. In case you haven't checked it out, highly recommend that you check out Green Day's Insomniac from front to back. It's an excellent punk rock album. And yeah, and a great addition to my Green Day collection. But yeah, that's all I have to show you for right now, VC. Hopefully I'll be back soon with another vinyl updates video. Thank you for watching and take care. Bye bye.